Guess what, friends? In this video, I'm gonna share the exact 10 low-calorie food swaps I made that helped me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. And the first one, I switched from naan bread to tortillas. I love naan bread. Use it for everything. Mini pizzas, pita chips, garlic bread, but naan bread is pretty calorie dense. One naan bread is 320 calories. When I switched it for tortillas, a large Dempster's Ancient Grains tortilla is 170 calories. So I still get to enjoy my mini pizza, my pita chips, my garlic bread, but a low calorie version. And I'm making this video because at my heaviest weight, I was 275 pounds. My weight was causing me serious health problems like sleep apnea to the point where I needed a machine to help me breathe at night. And I knew if I didn't start making changes and lose weight, I was gonna be putting my health and life at serious risk. But I didn't know where to start. I felt really overwhelmed because any time in the past that I tried to lose weight, it just ended in failure because everything I did wasn't sustainable. I had done fad diets, I took away whole food groups, and I tried doing way too much too fast. So this time I decided, instead of taking away all of my favorite foods like I had in the past, what if I chose low-calorie versions of them? And what that helped me do was it allowed me to enjoy my favorite foods while staying in a calorie deficit. That helped me stay on track and I was able to get the results. And when I paired these low-calorie swaps that I'm sharing with you with portion control, it didn't just help me lose 50 pounds in 3 months, I was able to go on and lose a total of 130 pounds and keep it off for 8 years. So number 2, the second swap I made, I swapped bagels for English muffins. The bagel I'm showing here is 380 calories. The English muffins that I eat now, these are the Dempster's whole grain ones, they're 110 calories. So what I really love about choosing the low calorie version is that I can usually, when I choose low calorie version, I can usually eat a little more. So I can eat an English muffin with either low-fat cream cheese or low-calorie jam and peanut butter with some fruit, maybe a slice of turkey bacon for less calories than the bagel. So I can get all of that for less than one bagel. And that is what is cool about low-calorie versions. And the friends, if you want to know the exact portions and meals I ate to lose the weight, I do have weight loss ebooks. The links are down below. I also got a guilt-free cookbook. Use code Nicole to save yourself 10%. I'm also sponsored by Huddle, I call it. It's HTLT steps. The link is down below. Use code Nicole to save yourself 10%. Protein powder is another cool low-calorie swap. When I'm baking, I like to swap out some of the flour for protein powder. Saves me calories and I still get to enjoy baked goods. So that's really cool thing there. And Huddle has like amazing flavors. Number 3, I swapped regular milk for non-dairy milk. So 2% milk, 1 cup, is 130 calories. The milk that I buy, the Kirkland unsweetened almond milk, the vanilla flavor, it's 30 calories for 1 cup. And I use it for everything that I use milk for. In cereal, I use it for baking, I put it in my oatmeal, I use it to cook protein pancakes, and it saves a ton of calories. I use it in my protein ice cream, makes everything creamy, but I am having way less calories. Number 4, pepperoni sticks. I have loved those since I was a kid, but regular pepperoni sticks, the Pillars Original, 2 of them is 210 calories. The ones that I eat now are the turkey pepperoni, and they're the Grimm's lean turkey pepperoni that I get from Costco. I can have 1 for 50 calories or 2 for 100. So I'm saving over 100 calories by having the turkey pepperoni. And what's cool about these ones, the Grimm's, they don't taste like turkey. Like they really taste like pepperoni. Like Sassy and I eat them pretty much every single day. And Sassy, my husband, camera boy, he's lost the same amount of weight and kept it off for the same amount of time. And you don't feel like you're missing out. Number 5, this is a big one. I switched regular ice cream for low-calorie ice cream like Halo Top. Ice cream was like a non-negotiable for giving it up at the beginning of my journey, and Sassy's too, because we loved ice cream. And we were like, we don't want to give it up. So we had a low-calorie version every single day, and that really helped motivate us and keep us on track. Because look at this. 3/4 of a cup of the ice cream I'm showing in the B-roll, the regular one, is 270 calories. 3/4 of a cup of the Halo Top mint chip is 130 calories. So it's like half the calories, but I still get to enjoy the ice cream. And the cool thing is, because it was low cal, Sass and I ate it literally every single day for dessert, and we were losing weight, and somebody said like, you look really good, you're losing weight, what are you doing? And I said, believe it or not, I'm eating ice cream every day. And they looked at me and they're like, you're kidding me. Yeah, I was enjoying what I love, was just choosing the low calorie version most of the time. And that's the thing. I choose the low calorie version most of the time. Why I've been able to keep the weight off so long is because every once in a while, I do allow myself to have the regular thing. However, I choose low calorie most of the time because it allows me to stay in a calorie deficit so I can keep the results or get results like lean out or maintain the weight loss. Number 6, cookies. Regular cookies, I switched to low calorie cookies. So a regular cookie, a bakery style one, is 180 calories. The ones that Sassy and I love and ate the whole journey are the they're called Peak Friends Lifestyle. The ones you're gonna see in the B-roll are blueberry brown sugar, 3 of them for 140 calories. So I could have 3 cookies for 140 or only 1 for 180. I love to eat, so I would choose the more anytime. So 3 cookies versus 1, and those are actually a really good flavor. I really like those. Every time, I would choose 3. Number 7, chocolate bar. I swapped for chocolate chips. I am a chocolate behemoth. That means I love chocolate. I just made that name up.
Oh, I thought that was a common word.
I love chocolate, okay, that's the translation. Chocolate bar though, the Kit Kat that I'm showing here, 1 bar is 230 calories. I switched the chocolate bar out for mini chocolate chips or mini baking bits. And why I choose mini is because it really makes me feel like I'm getting a lot for a little bit of calories. 1 tablespoon of the minis is 70 calories. And the ones I'm showing, mini chocolate chips and mini Reese's Pieces. And you can have 2 tablespoons for 140 calories. That's way less than the chocolate bar. And it really gives me that like chocolate fix, like satisfies my craving. But here's a bonus that I did a lot at the beginning of my journey, Hershey's Kisses. It's a few more calories, but you get a lot of them. So 9 Hershey's Kisses, the Hugs ones, are 200 calories. So you can enjoy 9 for 200 calories, less than a chocolate bar, get a really good chocolate mahima. That means you satisfied your craving. I make my own language. Number 8, I switched chips for popcorn. So 36 plain Lay's chips is 280 calories. Or you can have 8 cups of the 94% fat-free Smart Pop popped for 160 calories. And I figured I usually eat the whole bag because I'm not gonna leave a little in the bag, like I'm Nicole and I like to eat. So it's a little over 200 calories for the whole bag. A whole bag of Smart Pop versus 36 chips. And the Smart Pop is a little over 200 if you eat the whole bag, and again, 160 calories if you only do the 8 cups.
And the calorie room with switching to Smart Pop allows us to do a little bit of cooking spray and some chip flavors, like through the kernels and stuff on top.
Oh yeah, and we've done like a variety of stuff. Like Sassy's a genius. He came up with putting cooking spray, sweetener, and salt, and it's like the kettle corn, like the sweet and salty.
I am a genius. Thanks for finally admitting that.
Anytime. You're welcome. You deserve it, cutie. He nailed it there. Sometimes we use Parmesan and Italian seasoning, made pizza popcorn. Guys, the flavors is endless, and it satisfies all your chip cravings. Wow. What did I do before this video?
I was thinking, did we take pre-workout? No.
No, pump, just pump. And protein powder.
It pumped your brain up.
Yeah. Number 9, I switched sugar for sweetener. So a teaspoon of granulated sugar is 15 calories, which is crazy. I didn't know that. It's like a small amount for quite a bit of calories. Sweetener, I use the Great Value one. It says 0 calorie sweetener on it, and it says for 1 teaspoon, it's 0 calories. Keep in mind though, when something says 0 calorie, it does have calories. It's just that companies don't have to put it if it's under a certain amount. So the 0 cal sweetener does have a few, but it's still way less calories per teaspoon as opposed to sugar. So I replaced everything with it. I put in my oatmeal, I sweetened cottage cheese, yogurt, protein ice cream, baking. I use it in baking. And what's also cool is they don't just have the low calorie sweetener now that replaces granulated sugar. If you look around, they have sugar-free powdered sugar, which is lower calorie than the regular, and sugar-free brown sugar, which is lower calorie. And I use it all, baby. And it's so good. Numero 10. That's French. Number 10. I switched regular pancake syrup for low calorie. So the one you're seeing in the B-roll, the Great Value Original Table Syrup it's called, 4 tablespoons for 220 calories. We use the low calorie, it's called Steve's Maples, and for a 1/4 cup, which is actually equal to 4 tablespoons, it's 0 calories. But like I said, it's probably a couple of calories, and on other bottles, Steve's Maples, it says 4 tablespoons for 1. I'm saving a ton of calories. I still get to use my syrup, sweetens everything. And I wanna give you a bonus. Number 11, my bonus, French fries. Sass and I love frozen fries, but we realized that
we cook them though.
Well, sometimes you eat the frozen one, don't you?
While we're waiting, yeah.
Well, because you can't wait. So anyway, we cook the frozen fries and then eat them, okay, if we're going to Sassy's world. We found out that we saw that the classic cut, like the regular cut frozen fries, you only get a few of them, as opposed to if you choose the thin cut, you get more of them. So the Cavendish Flavor Crisp Classic Straight Cut, you get 16 of them for 140 calories. But if you get the Cavendish restaurant style, it says like drive-through thin cut on them, you can have 43 of them for 160 calories. And I figured if you eat 43 of the Cavendish regular cut ones, it's 376 calories. So by choosing the thinner cut, you can have more for less calories. So the friends, that's what it's about. We choose the low calorie version most of the time, portion our food out. Love it. That's how we've been able to sustain it. Choose the regular version every once in a while. We learned if we deny ourselves, it just fails. We have to love what we're eating, and the low calorie version really makes us feel like we're loving life, eating good, and it doesn't feel like we're dieting ever. So check out the link down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't, because you'll miss this cute everything. And check out this vid and this vid for more fun weight loss tips and this. Flexing and listen and nodding and making my own language. Don't want to miss it, cutie. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Catch you in the next one. Peace, cutie.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.